I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom. All right, back with another lesson. And on this one, I'm going to go into Psalms chapter 7, verse 11 and 16. All right. You know what I mean? When the Lord brings his indignation, brings his wrath upon the wicked Esau, Edom, okay? It's going to be a glorious sight for the believers, man, for the ones in this thing with truth and sincerity, the ones serving the Lord with all meek and humbleness, man, okay? The ones that are sacrificing, right? The ones that are patiently waiting, okay? The 1/3, the elect, the remnant on this side, all right? We're waiting for this glorious day patiently, okay? World War III and a Mashiach Yahushai cracking them clouds, man, okay? Coming in them chariots, right? To bring war upon our enemies, man, the wicked, all right? So we're going to touch on Psalms 7, 11 through 16, all right? So we're going to get Psalms chapter 7. We're going to start at verse 11, and it reads, Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. And we know who the wicked is, man. We bring it out all the time. Okay, Esau, Edom, he was coined the wicked in Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. All right? These are our enemies, man. All right? And that's what our people fail to see. They fail to see that our enemies are around us. Our enemies have us in captivity. All right? We have to wake up for this man every day, go to work, right? Everything we have to do is for him, man. Okay, we have to buy our clothes from him, food, water, all right? Pay taxes, okay? Not now it's up to the point where we're paying car tax every year, man. You got to pay house taxes. We don't own nothing, okay? We don't even own our lives out here, man, all right? These people are giving us GMO foods, all right? Contaminated water, right? Giving them jump shots to our kids when they're born. Okay, you see, our lives, right, are in their hand until we turn back to the Lord. All right, this is the wicked, man. Esau, Edom, man. The Lord is angry with the wicked every single day. All right, why? Because this man has destroyed everything. He has striven against the Lord ever since he was created, because this is what he was created for. All right. But our people fail to see that, man. But the Lord is angry with them every day. And our people are going to witness that, but it's going to be too late for them because they're joined unto them, right? Though hand join in hand, right? The wicked should not go unpunished, man, right? So it says in verse 12, if he turn not, he will whet his sword. And to whet his sword is to sharpen, okay? The Lord is going to sharpen it, man. Because why? The physician cutteth the long disease, man. He that is a king today shall die tomorrow, man. Okay? He gonna die tomorrow, man. Right? And as the elder brought out a good point, man, one day is 1,000 years to us, man. But 1,000 years is one day to the Lord, man. So, hey, he that is king today, tomorrow shall die, man. Okay? The Lord's coming with that sharp sword, man. Okay? First off, what's cutting power off from this man with the sword is this word. Okay, because the word is a double-edged sword. Okay, but then the physical sword, all right, that's being wet, that's being perfected, is them ICBM missiles, man. Okay, so he will wet his sword, man. The Lord is perfecting that sword, right, for this day that's coming. Right, he says he has bent his bow and made it ready. Okay, he has bent his bow and made it ready. All right, let's get Second Ezra real quick, right? Let's go to Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 13. And it reads, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp. You see? That's that sword he's going to whet, right? Those arrows are those missiles, man. There's a thing called broken arrows. When you look up broken arrows on Google, broken arrows means a missile that doesn't work, like a dud. You know what I mean? That's a broken arrow. Okay, so it's a missile. So it says his arrows that he shooteth are sharp. That's that arrow that he's whetting, man, that sword that he's whetting, that he's making sharp, right? The missiles, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Okay, so it's basically right here. This could be used twofold, man, because an arrow can't reach to the end of the world, right? Okay, but who is the end of the world as well? Esau, Edom, man, right? 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 9, man. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the world that followeth, right? Okay, so this is twofold, man. Okay, because these arrows are talking about missiles and they're being shot, right? The target is going to be Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man, all right? And if you can see it, man, this is what you call poetic justice, man. Okay, this poetry, this mystery is only given to those that could see, the ones that are carrying that breath of life that was given by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay, the Holy Spirit, okay? Everybody else can't see it. This right here, it sounds like a bunch of mumbo jumbo to the others, right? Because they can't receive it, all right? But it's plain to see, right, to the hopeful elect, okay? So these arrows that are being sharpened, right, is those missiles, man, that are going to be targeted, right, that are going to be aimed at Esau, man, the so-called white man, all right? So let's go back to the book of Psalms chapter 7 and continue on in verse 13, right? And it reads, he has also prepared for him the instruments of death. Okay? Again, he has also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordaineth his arrows against the persecutors, man. Okay? And who has persecuted us since the days of old, man? Okay? Remember what Esau said, right? That is the days of his father were at hand, right? To mourn. Roughly paraphrasing, and then he was going to slay his brother Jacob for that blessing, man. Okay? This man has been persecuting us ever since he hit the shores of America. Okay? He persecuted the brothers out there in West Coast Africa. All right? Okay? He helped other kings persecute us in the days of old as well. All right? He is the persecutor, man. Esau, Edom is our persecutor, man. He's been persecuting that blessing. Okay? Since day one, man. Since Jacob took it, right? Right, which Jacob is Israel, man, the 12 tribes. All right. So again, he has also prepared for him the instruments of death. Okay, what's that instrument of death? Them ICBM missiles. Okay, he ordained his arrows against the persecutors. How did he prepare these instruments of death? All right, you got to ask yourself. All right, because there was somebody who created it here on earth. But that was through the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, we're going to prove that to you. All right, so let's go to the book of Isaiah. All right, chapter 54 and verse 16. And it reads, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. You see, so the Lord created this person, right? We had Oppenheimer. We had a few more scientists. All right, that created the atom bomb, the nuclear bomb, okay? But all for what? To bring forth whose work? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. To bring forth that destruction, okay? To bring forth that destruction upon their own head, all right? And we're going to prove that as well, all right? So it reads again, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. Okay, that's that great destruction that's coming here upon Esau, Edom, right? In the shores of America, Babylon the Great, from coast to coast. Okay, there's not going to be 1 square foot without fire. 200 million warheads, man, coming this way, man. And guess what? All them arrows, all them swords have been sharpened, man. Okay, the Lord's instruments of destruction, man. All right, that's his weapons, his weapons of indignation. All right, and who does he have indignation with forever, man? Malachi chapter 1 and 4, man. Esau, Edom, the people that I have indignation with forever. All right, righteous anger. Okay, that's why the Lord just said in Psalm 7 and 11, man, that Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. Okay, you see. So the Lord created this man to create his own destruction. He's the son of perdition. That's what he was created for, man. That's that vessel of destruction in Romans chapter 9, man. Okay? Everything he touches, he destroys, man. And that's why he created something to destroy himself, man. He's a ticking time bomb, okay? And that time bomb is the nuclear missiles that are coming straight for him, okay? Hey, the recipe got out. He thought that it was only going to be in his hands, but the recipe got out, man. Now everybody else got it, and they're going to use it against him, okay? Just like his dumbass created the internet, right? That also went against him. Because now here it is, we're using the unicorn to bring out this information, right? And we shed light upon the whole earth of who this man is and woke up our people, man, right? From the elders, right? Abba Bivens and on down, man, right? You see? So this man just creates things, right, to destroy, but he's destroying himself, okay? You see that? And it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, man. All right? So, let's go back to the book of Psalms, chapter 7, and let's continue on in verse 14. It says, behold, he travaileth with iniquity, okay, sin upon sin, and has conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood, man. How plain is that, man? That's who he is, man. You know, Esau, Edom, it says the wicked are born astray, and even when they come out the womb, you know, they go forth lying, roughly paraphrasing. He's a fork-tongued devil, man. Okay? This is who he is. All right? Everything based around Esau, Edom is mischief, right? Iniquity, right? Abominations. Okay? Just straight wickedness. All right? It says, he made a pit and digged it. You see that? He made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made. You see, because this whole thing was a trap for him. That blessing that was given to him was all a trap, man. Okay? He thought he had something going for himself. He thought the power was in his hand. Okay? But it was all a trap, right? For his own foot. Okay? You see? But the wicked shall never understand, right? Because they don't have the spirit in them, man. These people don't have the spirit, man. They have the spirit of Satan. That's their counterpart, okay? And you got to understand that Satan's not upright. You see what I'm saying? He made a pit and digged it and is fallen into the ditch which he made, man. These ICBM missiles he created is going to be his own destruction, his own downfall, man. All right? So, let's get the book of Psalms, chapter 37 and verse 14. And it reads, the wicked have drawn out the sword, right? Their blessing. And have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, which is us, man. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, the 12 tribes. And to slay such as be of upright conversation, okay? And this is who we are in the highways and byways, bringing out that upright conversation, the truth, okay? We're not telling you everybody's going to be saved. We're not telling you that the laws are done away with, okay? We're not going to sit there and preach white Jesus, okay? All love, okay? We're going to bring out an upright conversation, okay, which is the truth, okay? And that's why they're going to persecute us too, okay? That persecution is coming, okay? Why? Because they're going to try to silence and shut the light, right, that is being casted forth into the world, man, into the earth, right? Showing you who this devil is, okay? Showing you the truth, all right? So they're going to come hard on us, man. But the Lord is going to protect us, and the Lord is going to guide us, Lord willing. I'm part of that number, and all you guys listening and you sisters are part of that number as well, okay? It says, their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. You see that? So the same weaponry, right, that they have mastered, right, their so-called blessing, okay, they're going to fall upon it, man, right, like a samurai warrior, man, okay, but instead they're going to be brought to shame, okay. See, to a samurai warrior, that's an honorable death, right, but to them, this is going to be shameful, okay. The great whore is going to be stoned, right, with these missiles, man, as the vision that John saw, right? Okay, with these stones the size of a talent, man. You see that? So at the end of the day, they're going to fall upon their own blessing, all right? And like I said in the beginning, this is going to be a glorious sight to those that endure to the end, right? And are saved by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Okay, Lord willing, we're up in that sea of glass, man, watching that fire, right, burn America, right? And this nightmare is over. Okay? See that? So let's go back, right, to the book of Psalms, chapter 7, and keep reading in verse 16. And it says, his mischief shall return upon his head. Salakia. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealings shall come down upon his own pate. Okay, and his own pate, that's his head, man. You see? And how is that going to come down? It's going to come down in the form of those missiles, that aerial attack. Okay? It's going to descend upon them. Okay? Why? Because those that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Okay? And that's the same thing the Lord said in the book of Isaiah chapter 34 and 5, man. Let's get that. All right? Let's go to the book of Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 5. And it reads, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Okay? Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. All right? And for those that don't know, Idumea is the Greek and Latin way of saying Esau, Edom, man. Right? Idumea. And upon the people of my curse, the judgment. This is the judgment that is coming upon Esau, Edom, man. Okay? Them nuclear missiles, man. World War III, Armageddon. Okay? The war that's going to end all wars. Whether you Christians, whether you non-believers, whether you 2/3 and you heathens, like it or not, this is going to come to pass. All right? The only way to get right is with the Lord. The only ticket out is through those chariots. If not, you're going to be joined onto that great barbecue here in Babylon the Great. All right? That's how that this is going to come upon his own pate, his head. Right? These missiles raining, right, on this place. Okay? You see, because they are the people of the Lord's curse, man. All right? They've been cursed since Cain. Right? And he came back in the form of Esau. And how do we know? Because he's bearing that mark. Okay? He's bearing that mark of Cain. Right? But all that was a target for what? For these missiles that are coming. You see? Because they are the cursed. All right? So, we're going to end it real quick with the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 33. And it reads, the curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked. You see that? And who's the house of the wicked? Esau, Edom. All right? So that sword is going to come, right, upon Idumea, the people of his curse, for judgment, right? The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesses the habitation of the just. And who's the just? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that have returned to the Lord in truth and sincerity, calling on the name of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, okay? And nothing less, okay? Point blank, period, okay? Sacrificing ourselves for this truth, okay? Knowing that greater things are coming, right? After the destruction of this wicked beast, okay? Point blank, period, all right? So, that was just a quick hit on Psalm 7, verse 11 through 16. Lord willing, that was edifying. And with that, we're going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom. Abba Baba, Kwum Yasharala. Shalom.